The old pickup truck rattled down the dirt road, kicking up a plume of dust that lingered in the still, humid air. Inside, Mark adjusted his worn baseball cap, his eyes scanning the dense tree line. "Just a few more miles, Jake," he mumbled, more to himself than to his younger brother slumped in the passenger seat, already half asleep. They were heading deep into the Blackwood National Forest, a place known for its ancient, towering pines and the eerie silence that often hung heavy in the air. Their plan was a simple weekend camping trip, a chance to escape the city and get some decent fishing in. As they ventured deeper, the sunlight struggled to penetrate the thick canopy, casting long, distorted shadows that danced with every rustle of leaves. The air grew cooler, and a strange, earthy smell, not quite damp soil but something older, permeated the truck. Jake finally stirred, rubbing his eyes. "Are we there yet? This place gives me the creeps." Mark chuckled. "Don't be a baby. It's just a forest." But even as he said it, a shiver ran down his spine. The trees seemed to press in on them, their branches like skeletal fingers reaching out. The whispering started subtly at first, a soft, almost imperceptible rustle that wasn't the wind. It sounded like hushed voices, just beyond the edge of hearing, carried on a breeze that wasn't there. They set up camp near a small, murky creek, the only sound the chirping of crickets and the distant hoot of an owl. As darkness fell, the whispering grew louder, more distinct. It wasn't words, not really, but a cacophony of sibilant sounds. A chorus of "ansh" that seemed to emanate from the very trees themselves. Mark tried to dismiss it as imagination, the sounds of the night playing tricks. Around the campfire, they tried to act normal, cooking hot dogs and telling jokes, but their eyes kept darting into the impenetrable darkness beyond the flickering light. Then the first twig snapped, not from an animal, but with a deliberate, heavy sound. It was close. Jake clutched his fishing rod, his knuckles white. "Did you hear that?" he whispered, his voice trembling. Before Mark could answer, a shadow detached itself from the gloom. It wasn't human, not entirely. It was tall and gaunt, its form wavering in the dim light, like smoke given shape. Its eyes, if they were eyes, gleamed with an unnatural, cold luminescence. And the whispering intensified, turning into a low, guttural chant that reverberated through the trees, chilling them to the bone. They scrambled into the truck, fumbling with the keys, the fear a cold knot in their stomachs. The engine roared to life, and Mark slammed the truck into reverse, tires spinning in the dirt. As they sped away, glancing in the rearview mirror, they saw them, dozens of those towering spectral figures, emerging from the pines, their glowing eyes fixed on the retreating vehicle. The whispering followed them, a mournful, hungry wail that echoed through the Blackwood National Forest, a sound they would never forget.